So let's get you the updates coming in from West Bengal now, because Mamata Banerjee may have lost the election, but little did she expect that she could even lose control over her own party. Now, day by day, the situation is turning from bad to worse and more, even as multiple leaders from the party appear to be abandoning Didi. Now, on Tuesday, Mamata Banerjee, who staged a protest in Kolkata in protest against the attacks on her leaders like Abhishek Banerjee and Kalyan Banerjee, and only 4 TMC MLAs turned up for her sit-in protest. The major factor, which is visibly a pain for Mamata, is the minimal turnaround of its MLAs at the Dharna site. But there were growing signs within the party as well. The poor turnout at Mamata Banerjee's protest was not a surprise to many that this was only on expected lines after what the party has been witnessing in the last few weeks. So the political developments in West Bengal are raising fresh questions about internal unity within the Trinamool Congress, and now which is out of power in the state. Reports also point to a major drop in attendance at a key meeting linked to former Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. Now, previously out of the 42 MPs, only 4 were present, while 7 out of the 80 MLAs attended the gathering. Then there were also claims of political unrest within the party, with reports of late-night gathering in Kolkata, where around 20 TMC rebels were, the leaders were present. And some reports suggest that as many as 52 MLAs may be about part of this separate rebel camp. So they have now been labeling themselves as the Asli or the real TMC. Meanwhile, a meeting called by Mamata Banerjee reportedly saw a major boycott, with around 60 MLAs skipping the summons and only about 20 out of 80 of the MLAs then attending the meeting. And now here's why Mamata Banerjee and the TMC are now facing the wrath of their own party leaders, because it appears that there is growing anger which is mainly directed more towards Abhishek Banerjee and not towards Mamata Banerjee herself. Here's what top TMC sources are telling your channel: because there is growing resentment against Abhishek Banerjee and his way of working. Leaders are reportedly unhappy with the corporatized style of Abhishek Banerjee's working, and Abhishek increasingly is dependent on surveys and also on strategies. That also something which is not acceptable to multiple party leaders, saying that the decision on policy seems to be influenced by IPAC style of functioning, and many leaders have now been shifting the blame also to IPAC for its loss in elections. Leaders feel that Mamata Banerjee needs not to be coached by consultants. She is a mass leader, she is a ground leader. And leaders are also reportedly unhappy with corruption and syndicate culture within the party, and also senior leaders are demanding for strict action in forgery cases. So this is coming in from top CMC sources as well, who believe that this faction, they want Mamata Banerjee to actually lead the party, not just in name but also as far as Abhishek Banerjee's role, that is expected to be limited. However, here when it comes to the attacks that have now taken place on Abhishek Banerjee recently and also on Kalyan Banerjee, this was the sit-in protest, this dharna, despite having no police permission in the Esplanade area. So we're looking at these protests that was led by Mamata Banerjee. However, it was very few of the leaders that actually represented the party there at the dharna yesterday in Kolkata. In fact, when it comes to suspended TMC leader Riju Datta had also warned of the same. The suspended leader claims that the party stands with Mamata Banerjee but is not supporting her nephew Abhishek Banerjee.
The party is Mamata Banerjee. Let me say this very clearly. Mamata Banerjee got 41% vote in Bengal. Trinamool Congress did not get that vote. Mamata Banerjee has got that vote. Mamata Banerjee made this party. And all the rebel, let me call them rebel legislators, they have also won on a Trinamool ticket on the face of Mamata Banerjee. They have not won as an independent candidate. Let me be very open about it. But they cannot take this behavior or this attitude of Abhishek Banerjee and the way the party was conducting in the recent times, and that is why they want to move away from this.
Now, remember, all of this follows the expulsion of 2 TMC MLAs as well, who've been accused by the party of forging their signatures in a letter submitted to the State Assembly Speaker. Now, top sources within the TMC say that the expelled duo have even reached out to the 50 other dissatisfied MLAs of the party. The rebel TMC MLAs are also planning to send a signed letter to the Speaker, and in this letter, the rebel MLAs are now planning to propose Rita Pratap Banerjee, one of the suspended leaders, as the leader of what they are now calling as the real or the Asli TMC. Certainly, this could be a constitutional crisis if the TMC presents itself as 2 different factions, and the final decision is now expected that to rest with the Speaker. Meanwhile, Mamata Banerjee, as the former Chief Minister on her part, has questioned the conduct of the government and even alleged that hospitals were called and told not to provide treatment for Abhishek Banerjee. And now she is coming out to say that one day the time is going to change. It is not going to be the BJP government, as she has been saying that day needs to be observed as a black day on the 4th of May when the results came out, however suggesting that the power continues to shift in the state. So listen into what she says.
मोदी जी, आप देखिए बंगाल को क्या बना दिया, आप किसको हाथ में दिया। आप जैसे पार्टी भी तोड़ने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। कितना करोड़ रुपया मेरे को पता नहीं है।
আমাকে কি একটা ছবি পাঠিয়েছিল, এত দুরাবস্থা আমি জানতাম না। এত দুরাবস্থা, এক ঝুড়ি লোক, 150টা লোক আসেনি। আপনারা তো সাংবাদিকরা গেছেন 200 জন, আপনার 200টা সাংবাদিক না থাকলে তো আর করুণ অবস্থা হয়ে যেত। তারপরে রাজ্যসভা লোকসভা মিলে এতগুলো এমপি শুনলাম, 3টে এমপি গেছে, 6 জন এমএলএ গেছে। ও দলটার অবস্থা ফলতার মতো হয়ে গেছে চতুর্থ।
So that seems to be the counter coming in from the Chief Minister Shubhendu Adhikari. Meanwhile, when we speak of Mamata Banerjee, now she's openly hitting out at the BJP at the center, saying that this is an attempt on part of the BJP to break the party or to split the party. We have Rajesh with us. Rajesh, you were there in yesterday's protest. Apart from Mamata Banerjee, very few leaders from the TMC showed up.
Yes, of course, Mamata Banerjee conducted the sit-in protest at Y Channel area in Dharamtala in Kolkata, but we have seen there are only few MLAs and MPs who were accompanying Mamata Banerjee during the sit-in protest. At least 5 to 6 MLAs were there along with Mamata Banerjee, and 2 to 3 MPs were with Mamata Banerjee during the sit-in protest. It is very much unexpected and unusual for Trinamool Congress, because Trinamool Congress was the last ruling party, but after after BJP comes to the power, now you are witnessing another picture, completely opposite picture. Then Mamata Banerjee is almost alone when she's continuing the sit-in protest. Now there were not even more than 10 to 15 strong leaders with Mamata Banerjee, and Shubhendu Adhikari has also attacked Mamata Banerjee on the same issues, saying this there were maximum 6 MLAs and 3 MPs were with Mamata Banerjee, and Shubhendu Adhikari, while his Tarokesha trip has launched a strong attack on Mamata Banerjee on this issue yesterday. Back to you.
All right. Well, that seems to be the development there, because Mamata Banerjee is now indicating that there are efforts to break the party, to split the party, and apparently crores of money that seems to be flowing in. But she says that she doesn't have any information to that regard. However, what happens with the party itself? Because if it actually does split, if it actually does get divided, we're talking about the Trinamool Congress here. So if the rebel MLAs need to escape the anti-defection law, then this rebel faction would need at least 2/3 of the MLAs on its side. Now, since the TMC has 80 of the MLAs, that means about 53 MLAs would have to back the rebel faction to escape defection. Now, in a case, neither side will face disqualification, and soon the rebel group fail to muster the support of 53 MLAs, then the party may be split. So this is something which is not being denied on part of as far as this rebel faction is concerned. However, remains to see how things unfold in West Bengal. We'll get you more on that.